Dave Hazlitt is a busy man lately. This service tech at 21st Century Equipment in Fort Morgan, Colorado, has no shortage of combines and other machinery to work on.
As the fleet gets older and older, our parts sales and our service departments get busier and busier.
Owen Palm runs 16 John Deere dealerships in Colorado and Nebraska. He says his customers are largely in fix-it mode these days when it comes to their farm equipment.
It's really been our new sales that have been impacted.
These are challenging times for American agriculture. Record crops have driven down commodity prices for the past 5 years or so, a trend reinforced with China no longer buying U.S. soybeans. Then a year ago, steel and aluminum costs went up.
That's when President Trump announced the first round of tariffs, and everything just came to a screeching halt at that point. Deere experienced increased cost of materials. They passed those costs on to the dealer, and the dealer, of course, tried to pass those costs on to the customer.
And many customers put new purchases on hold. The U.S. Commerce Department says farm equipment experienced its sharpest drop in sales in 3 years in the first quarter of 2019. John Deere first predicted that farm equipment sales would grow by 4% this year. It's since downgraded that to 2%, which means $464 million less in tractor and harvester purchases.
This is a washer, a brass washer, and these are nuts and bolts.
Terry Trim had just driven 80 kilometers to buy parts for her wheat combine when we met her.
We don't buy new, we buy used, and we fix them. That's the way it is.
She says lots of farmers in this capital-intensive profession do the same.
Machinery costs go up, a $750,000 cotton picker and a $500,000 combine. It's tight. It's tight.
The drop in commodity prices has put a lot of pressure on balance sheets, and I think our customers are getting a lot of pressure from their lenders not to make any major capital purchases.
Palm held off on hiring for a while, but has started aggressively recruiting potential employees. He has plans to upgrade several of his stores. With lots of farmers eager to take advantage of new technology like artificial intelligence in their operations, he believes his industry is finally moving into a replacement cycle.
We're optimistic that this is going to pass and that we're on to better days.
Stable prices and trade certainty equal farmers who are ready to spend. Until then, the service techs will have their hands full. Hendrik Sabrandi, CGTN, Fort Morgan, Colorado.